Hello, and welcome back to the English Habit, the place where you learn English slowly, gently, and with simple, warm stories. Today, we are talking about something soft, beautiful, and very human: gratitude. Gratitude means feeling thankful for the good things in your life, even the small ones. It is a calm feeling that helps your heart relax and your mind feel lighter. In this episode, we will explore what gratitude really means, how to talk about it in simple English, and how it can bring more peace to your daily life. So, take a deep breath, find a quiet space, and let's begin together. What gratitude really means. Let's begin by understanding what gratitude really means. The word gratitude describes a warm, thankful feeling inside you. When you feel gratitude, you feel grateful. You feel thankful for something good in your life. It can be something big, but very often it is something small and simple. Gratitude is important because it helps your mind slow down. It helps your heart notice the good things around you. When you feel grateful, you feel lighter. You feel a soft kind of joy. You appreciate what you have instead of thinking only about what you do not have. You can feel gratitude in many moments. For example, you can feel grateful for a beautiful sunny morning. The sun touches your window and you feel warm for a moment. You can feel thankful for a simple meal that tastes good after a long day. You can feel grateful when someone opens a door for you or gives you a kind smile. These things are small, but they carry gentle kindness. Let me give you a simple thought. When you start to notice the good moments, you discover that they are everywhere. They are hiding in your normal day, waiting for you to see them. Gratitude helps you open your eyes to these moments. You do not need a perfect life to feel grateful. You only need a quiet pause and an open heart. And when you practice this feeling, your day becomes softer, calmer, and more peaceful. Small things to be grateful for. There are many small things in your day that you can be grateful for. But often, we move too fast and we miss them. These small moments are simple, gentle, and easy to enjoy. They do not cost anything. They are just part of your everyday life. Think about the fresh morning air. You open your window, and the air feels cool and calm. This moment is short, but it brings a warm feeling to your body. Or imagine a coworker saying, "Good morning," with a friendly smile. It is only 2 words, but it can make your day softer. You can also feel grateful for a warm cup of water or tea. You hold the cup in your hands and you feel safe and relaxed for a moment. Let me share a small memory. One evening, I came home feeling a bit tired. My head was full of noise. I sat down and poured myself a simple cup of warm water. I held it, closed my eyes, and breathed slowly. That small, quiet moment helped me feel calm again. It reminded me that simple things can bring deep comfort. In English, you can describe these moments easily. You can say, I feel grateful for this simple moment. Or, this warm cup makes me feel calm. Or even, I enjoy this everyday feeling. Small things may look unimportant, but they can brighten your whole day. When you learn to notice them, you discover that gratitude is not far away. It is already here, waiting gently in your everyday life. Gratitude in difficult times. Gratitude is easy to feel when life is good, but it is also important when life is difficult. When you face a challenge, your mind can feel heavy. Your heart can feel tired. In these moments, gratitude becomes a gentle light. It helps you stay calm and gives you a little hope. Even during hard days, there are small things you can be thankful for. Maybe someone offers you support. They listen to you for a few minutes. They say, you can do it. Maybe you get a short break to rest your mind. Maybe a stranger smiles at you when you feel sad. These moments are small, but they help you feel a little stronger inside. Let me share a simple personal story. I remember a time when I felt overwhelmed with work. Everything seemed too much. One evening, I told a friend, I feel so tired. He listened quietly and said, take one step at a time. You are doing your best. His words were gentle, but they felt powerful. They helped me breathe again. In that difficult moment, his kindness was my small bright spot. You can look for a bright spot too. It does not need to be big. It can be one person, one kind message, one peaceful minute. When you notice these things, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You remind yourself that you are still growing, still standing, still strong. Gratitude in difficult times is not about ignoring pain. It is about finding one soft light that helps you move forward. And sometimes that is all you need. Expressing gratitude to others. Gratitude becomes even more powerful when you share it with others. When you express your thankful feeling, you make someone's day a little brighter, and you also make your own heart feel warm. You do not need difficult English to say thank you. Simple words are enough. You can say, thank you for your help. You can say, I really appreciate you. You can say, your support means a lot to me. These sentences are short, kind, and easy to use in everyday life. Think about your family. Maybe your mother cooks a meal for you. You can look at her and say, thank you. Dinner is delicious. Think about your friends. Maybe a friend listens to you when you feel sad. You can say, "Thank you for being here." Even at work, you can thank a coworker for a small thing. "Thanks for your message. It helped me today." Let me share a small story. One morning, I was in a hurry. I felt stressed and quiet. At work, a colleague brought me a cup of warm tea. She said, "I thought you might like this." I smiled and said, "Thank you. That is very kind." After speaking those words, something changed in my mood. I felt lighter. We talked for a minute, and the day suddenly felt easier. A simple thank you created a moment of connection. Expressing gratitude brings people closer together. It builds trust and kindness. And it reminds us that we are all human, all trying, all needing a little warmth. A small thank you can create a big smile. And sometimes that smile is the beginning of a better day. Building a gratitude habit. Gratitude becomes stronger when you turn it into a habit. A habit is something you do again and again. It becomes part of your daily life. When gratitude becomes a habit, your mind learns to see good things more easily. Your heart becomes calmer and more open. You can choose simple ways to practice gratitude. One way is to write one thankful sentence every night. You can use a small notebook or a simple journal. Write something like, "Today I am grateful for a quiet walk," or "I am thankful for a kind message from my friend." It takes only 1 minute, but it slowly changes how you see your day. Another way is the 1-minute breathing habit. Sit down, close your eyes, and breathe slowly. Think of one thing that made you smile today. Maybe it was a meal, a gentle moment, or a person who helped you. This short practice helps your mind feel light and warm. Let me share a small story. A few years ago, I felt stressed almost every evening. My thoughts were noisy and heavy. One night, I wrote a simple sentence in a notebook. "I am grateful for the calm sunset." The next night, I wrote another sentence. After a week, I started to feel different. My evenings felt softer, my mind felt clearer. A tiny habit changed my mood. You can try 1 or 2 gratitude habits this week. Choose something simple. Practice it slowly. Let it become part of your daily life. Over time, gratitude will grow inside you, gently and quietly, like a small light that stays with you through every day. That's all for today's gentle lesson on gratitude. Let's take a slow moment to review what we learned together. In part 1, we explored what gratitude really means. We learned that being grateful or thankful is a warm feeling inside your heart. It helps you notice the good things around you. In part 2, we looked at the small things in daily life that bring calm joy, a warm drink, morning air, or a friendly greeting. These simple moments can make your day brighter. In part 3, we talked about gratitude during difficult times. Even in challenges, one small bright spot can give you hope and strength. In part 4, we practiced expressing gratitude to others. A kind smile, a soft thank you, or a short message can help us feel more connected. In part 5, we learned how to build a gratitude habit. Writing one thankful sentence or taking one calm breath can slowly change your mood and your days. The key message is simple. Gratitude is always around you. You just need to slow down, notice it, and let it warm your life. Thank you for spending this quiet time with me on the English habit. I hope today's lesson about gratitude helps you notice the good things in your life. When you learn English slowly, you also learn to slow your thoughts, your heart, and your day. Practicing gratitude gently can make life calmer and warmer. Try to find one small thing each day to be grateful for, and speak or write it if you can. Little by little, this habit will bring more joy. Take care, stay kind to yourself, and I'll see you in the next slow episode. Bye.